This video comes to you from Gongaii Games, your source for Star Wars Destiny singles, sealed product, and tons of other great games. Check them out at gongaii.com. Use discount code COMMANDO10 at checkout for 10% off your purchase. The alternate art cards featured in today's game were supplied by Parker Simpson Artwork. This talented artist brings a touch of street art to his pop culture themed creations. The creations come to life as alternate art fan cards, gaming playmats, and as posters. Now also introducing the Thank the Maker subscription bundles. To check out all he has to offer and to purchase directly from the artist, visit parkersimpsonartwork.com. Use coupon code STA2019 for a free Sound the Alarm Porg alt art when you buy 5 Destiny alt art cards. As always, shipping is free on orders over $50 US. Hello everyone, and welcome to Dice Commando for the first standard tournament of the Spark of Hope meta at Gongaii Games in Portland, Oregon, USA. On our left we have Alex. He's playing an old favorite from the previous meta, same team it is anyway, with the Sentinel Messenger, Wat Tambor, and eJabba. All right, we have Sara, who's sticking with her Jin Cassian for the time being. All right, so the roll-off will goes to Alex, so he'll of course choose his battlefield on Theed because he doesn't want Occupied City at all. So 2 shields will go on to Cassian, and Alex will get us started off here. So just a reminder, when Jabba rolls in, you can look at the top 4 cards of the deck and put an event or bounty, or event or downgrade, yellow event or downgrade into your hand, and then the rest on the bottom. So Alex is going to be using that to his advantage, and that's actually what he's going to do. He's going to open up with Jabba, rolls in with double blanks. So he'll look at the top 4. We see a doubt. It has to be a bounty or yellow event, so I don't see any there. Yeah, he doesn't have any, but he's going to set his deck up to draw, so no card will go to his hand. Goes to Sara now. So Sara plays, this is definitely a mill kill version, she can do either, but Suppressive Fire is going to come down. Alright, Alex probes, he'll look at 2 random cards and discard any that are events. Gets a no answer, and I actually did not see what the other one was, but Jen will come out. Gets a blank and a +2 gun. She'll look at the top 3 cards of Alex's deck and discard one of them. Or actually, it's put one on top and then discard the top. So, gets rid of Omegas, and then she'll put the others back in any order she chooses. So Jen on activation, look at the top 3, put them in any order, and then discard the top card of an opponent's deck. Alright, power action gains $1. That puts him at 3. You see a delve in his hand. Does he have anything to delve into is the question, though. I don't see anything for him to delve into. Alright, Cassian comes in with a discard and a gun. There's an entangle, though, which will likely, the gun and the +2 gun are likely going to get entangled right here. He's also set up for Forsaken with the 1 die in the pool. Yep, but there's the entangle. Nope, gets rid of both the Cassian die. Alright, there's a discard to re-roll. It's a 2 gun and a blank, that'll get Forsaken. Although Alex does, remember, if she's playing the mill version, Alex does have to respect every card that he gets rid of, lest he runs into a trap. Yeah, so he's going to just take it, I think. That's what it looks like anyway. Rolling in Wat. Also rolls a blank. Back to Sara. Sara should probably just shoot here. Yeah, she has 1 card in hand, so. Alright, Wat takes 2. That's the right target, because Wat's power action is play a support from your hand, rolling its die into your pool, so it lets it come in and activate, except it doesn't actually activate, you just roll the die in. Right, Sentinel will come in, he'll look at the top card of his deck, and play it. It's the hired muscle. Alright, Suppressive Fire for the focus. And then it is Sara's action here. She's thinking about re-rolling or not. Oh, it should have been Sara's action. Alright, doesn't matter there. No money, so there's a pitch to re-roll. Alex will pitch to re-roll. So no matter what, all the sides on that hired muscle there have pay sides, but there you got some money. And shields. Alright, so Sara will claim. Alex will, take his money for sure. Does he risk discard again, though? Probably not. Yep, so he'll just take the dollar and then we'll go into the next round. So Sara will get first strike here. She has $3. She didn't have, but she gets a full hand, so we'll see if she can get her Jin Blaster or something like that here for an upgrade. Oh, Scrap Heap, not a bad start. So Scrap Heap is when you discard, or when you discard the top card of an opponent's deck, you may gain $1, exhaust to gain $1. So, all right, so he's delving. 1 to eJabba. Oh, Planetary Bombardment, and that has Ambush. So he'll roll in. It's a blank. Man, Alex is rolling a ton of blanks this game. All right, Jin comes in. Blank and a 2 guns, what she got last time. She'll look at the top 3. See what she's dealing with. Oh, gets rid of the fist. Okay, and then she Scrap Heaps to gain 1. Nicely done. Alex does have that Forsaken online right now if he wants it. Alright, but eJabba comes in. Right, disrupting a blank. He'll look at the top 4. He will get to pull a yellow event. There's a Vandalize. Yep, that's what he's going to take, is a Vandalize. The other 3 will go back on the bottom. So we see Sara has an Entangle. Oh, Easy Pickings is even better. All right, so Easy Pickings is 2 blanks. Great way to get rid of the bombardment. I think Sara's ahead right now. Not just in the damage race, but just in the overall. Because Alex can ramp up and then explode on you. But I still think she's ahead. All right, Watt comes in. 1 disrupt, or 1 indirect. Cassian comes in. There's some guns. Guns and money. Now, I do remember that Cassian's die, when you resolve, you can either mill the top card of a deck or deal an indirect damage. Okay, Hard Muscle comes in. So Sara will shoot here. Okay, so 4 into Watt. Goes to 6, 3 health remaining, and then Sara will mill 1. Oh, the other fist. Okay, Sentinel Messenger comes in. He'll look at the top. 1 focus. Now, we still see that Entangle. It might be good for Sara to play and remove some dice here. Alex is likely not getting anything out additional this turn. Yep, so she'll Entangle, get rid of the focus, and... Oh, eJabba and Watt. Oh, actually, that's really smart, because... Oh, that's actually really, really smart. Nicely done, Sara. Because he won't be able to pay. That was really well played. Now Alex is in trouble. He's going to lose 1 more card when Sara takes $1. And then Sara can actually gain another $1 with Feed if she wants. But Alex is thinking it over here. It's his action. He can't even play No Good to Me Dead because she has no damage on her. Alright, so yeah, he pitches his Forsaken to reroll. He'll leave the 3-for-1 out there. Gets a blank. Back to Sara. Okay, so she takes some money and mills. Gets a Forsaken. Back to Alex. Alex probably claims. Yep. And Sara will pass. So Sara will go in with 3. Except that Scrap Heap's basically worth 1 because she'll guarantee get 1 from Jin. So Sara really will have 4 this round. Alex has 2. Okay, so he'll open with Watt for 1 indirect. Not what he's looking for here. Sara's looking through her hand. It's her action. She has the Anakin Pod Racer in hand. Okay, so she's going to Scruffy, and we'll see what she called. So she had called support. It's the other megas. Man, Sara is slicing and dicing Alex apart here. She's just surgically taking him apart. But that planetary is going to do work. You don't have to hit too many 4s and 5s to make it happen here. So, all right. So we power actions to gain $1 from Watt's die. Jin comes in with a 2 and a +2. Looks at the top 3. Alright, she gets rid of an entourage. And then I think that's a sinister piece. Oh, we'll see. Alright, and then she scrap heap triggers. Very nice. Alex will probably just have to roll in his, rolls in the big buy. Alright, that's the 6. That'll be tough for Jen Cassian to remove. Jen Cassian has some stuff that can remove character and upgrade dice, like Sure Shot. But she only has picking. She has the Riot Shield. I think she's just going to have to roll out Cassian and take it. And she's thinking it over, but yeah, I think she's just going to have to take it. So she'll need to... Okay, so she drops the Racer, Anakin's Pod Racer, for 2, which has Ambush. And with Ambush, she'll put a Riot Shield onto Jin, so that is worth 2 of blocked damage, because of course Jin's not a trooper. Back to Alex, pays 1 to do 6. So she takes 2 on the shields. So... yeah, she's trying to take 2 on the shield, or on the Riot Shield, which she can. Okay, and then 2 more to go here. Okay, puts it on to Jen. Okay, and she's searching for the dice. She's gonna roll on the Pod Racer. Alright, I believe that's the discard. It is, not bad for her. Cassian yet to come in. Right. Motive for shield. Gets it, removed. Cassian will come in here. Nope. Alright, she's going to shoot for 4 first. Alright, so she overkills Watt, but he's gone. eJabba. Blank and a disrupt. Nope, sorry, discard. Looks at the top 4, immediately pulls a truce. The other 3 go on the bottom. Cassian comes in. Blank and a 1 discard. That 1 discard's worth a discard and a mill. Alex still has 4 cards in hand. He can still do work with the hard muscle as well, because he has plenty of money. Alright, so he discards, gets rid of a field medic. Alright, discard and mill. Alright, gets rid of a sinister piece, and then he'll need to mill 1. Gets the delve. There's his other delve. We know his other planetaries on the bottom. Well, not anymore. It's actually 12 cards up from the bottom of his deck, because he's done it 3 times. Alright, 3 indirect from the muscle. So 2 go to Cassian and then 1 to Jin. So 9 health remaining on Jin, 8 health remaining on Cassian. Yep, Sara claims. No reason for him not to bring in the messenger. Okay, no good to me dead. He'll heal 2 from Jin, but then gain $2. And then he'll... I didn't see anything in his hand he could play. Okay, truce. Each gain $1. And then he'll roll in the messenger. Gets the 2 melee, not bad. And then he looks. Oh. Oh, another no good to me dead. So he heals 1 from Jin to gain another $1. Now he's at 5. He'll go into the next round with 7. He'll be able to put 2 damage in. Does he reroll first, though? Alright, 2 to Cassian. Puts Cassian at 4 total. 6 health remaining. And then I'm sure he'll pass here. Oh, vandalizes the scrap heap. Pays 1, removing a character die. Takes a scrap heap off the table. So that'll cut her economy down a little. I don't know that ultimately hurts her. And it did cost him a card overall, so. Okay, so there's the Jin Blaster. Yep, 1, 2, 3. Such a good card on Jin. So this starts getting the stack triggers in, but what you can do is with the Jin Blaster, you can either discard the top card of a deck or re-roll this die, and then you can re-roll all of Jin die if you so choose. There's 5 cards left in Alex's deck, and of course the 5 cards in hand. All right, Entourage for 1, 2, 3. He'll tutor for tutored for the Fickles. Kind of shot out of the deck there, but that's what he was going to tutor for. So, but he wanted to look at the rest of the cards in his deck as well. All right, so Jin will come in. Look at that, not a bad roll. The top 3. All right, gets rid of the other Fickle, puts them back. Discards 1 from Jin, and then 1 from the Jin Blaster. And she's showing the discard on the Jin Blaster. So she's going to be able to mill and kill down here. Jin Cassian doing what it's supposed to do. Alex is slowly building his board here, though. He does have 3 Scoundrels, so the special on Entourage is worth 3. He'll potentially get the Fickle Mercenaries in, which could make it worth 4. Alright, so he's got Jabba in. Looks, it's just the 1, so less than 4 cards, so. So Sara's action here. She's looking at her hand, but I think a discard feels pretty. Okay, so she's going to roll in Cassian first. There's a money and a 2. Right, Sentinel Messenger comes in with a 2. He's going to play Probe. He's going to lose it. Oh, gets rid of the no answer, but actually doesn't really hurt him or hurt Sara that bad. Yeah, so it's looking at 6 damage. At this point, Sara's going to start resolving the indirect on Cassian. All right, so she. Okay, so she'll take $1 and do an indirect. Okay, Alex puts it on to the Sentinel Messenger. That Pod Racer's yet to come in, so. No, Alex's action here. He sells 5 cards in hand. So Sara's got to get several more discards, but Alex should not be helping her with playing here. All right, so yeah, he's going to start rolling in his supports, which can do a lot of work here. You're really concerned if you're him about that planetary getting removed, because that's basically your way out, but that 2 melee doesn't stink either. All right, so rolls in, gets the 3 for 1 indirect. Back to Sara here. All right, Pod Racer comes in with a blank. The question is, does Sara reroll her damage for discard? All right, well, let's see what we do here. This is probably going to be a nitty-gritty game here, fighting over every card and every damage point. Alex is in a better shape than it looks. Right now it looks like he's in trouble, but he's got enough on the board to do some work here. So there's only 6. There's 18 points of damage that he needs to do, assuming Sara doesn't have additional healing or another Riot Shield. Okay, so he'll disrupt. Okay, takes away her options, which seems smart. Back to Sara here. Yep, Sara's going to reroll. Yep, reroll. She's just going for discard. Okay, not a great roll, but she got 2 discard sides, so no easy pickings on Alex's side, so he's losing 3 cards here. He has another planetary in hand. Likely won't get that out this turn. Probably won't get it out. Yeah, I don't know. So if you're Alex here, I mean, I don't think you can. I don't think you can play out. So he's just going to roll in his bombardment. Bombardment coming in could be pretty big here. He's just trying to maximize his plays, which is completely reasonable. He knows he's on the ropes, but he can definitely kill. So I think... Alright, so he's going to drop the Fickle for 1. That'll increase his dice in the pool. Sara cannot buy it, so... Alright, so she'll deal 3. Or sorry, not deal 3, discard 3, right? Alright, so Alex will be left with 1 card in hand. Is it the planetary? I didn't see the second card she got there. And then Sara has 1 discard to reroll left. All right, Fickle will come in. Blank. All right, so she'll remove a Djinn die, use the feed power action, remove a Djinn die to gain $1. Not bad. Time for Alex to roll in. Alex is not getting any rerolls here. Okay, comes in on the, that's the 5 natural. So I mean that's 10 damage on the table right now. He can't win it this turn. Sara has the easy pickings in her hand. She's not going to be able to use it this turn either. The question is, does she just pitch and go for the win? 33% chance of hitting a discard on Djinn if she does. I think if you were going to do that, you should have done it with both die in the pool though, right? So at this point she probably... Well, let's see. Okay, so she's going to pass. Yep, so there's 8. Not a small amount of damage. So 8 indirect. So she just needs to keep Cassian out of, because there's the 2 out, so Cassian can't take more than 3 here, right? Okay, so it looks like she's going to go 2 and 6, so we have 6 apiece, 6 remaining on Djinn, 4 remaining on Cassian. She'll pass again. So it's Alex's move. I mean, he can't pitch 3 roll. He's got Entourage to come in yet, so. Oh, so he put 2 into Djinn. All right, Entourage coming in. All right, the 2 disrupt, so it's not doing him any good. Djinn, or Sara probably claims here. All right, she passes. And Alex, then, does he risk it? Probably not. All right, so that'll end it. So Sara had passed, Alex passed as well. So that'll end the round. Alex goes in with 3, which honestly doesn't matter much. Sara, interestingly enough, could buy the Fickles here. The Fickles do have a discard side, but more importantly, they've got the damage side, so. She should actually do that. She should open up. Oh, Bubble Shield's not bad. She should have bought the Fickles, I think. But I haven't seen the rest of her hand for control yet, so. She'll need to get 1 discard. That'll end it. All right, Bombardment. All right, that's the 5 again. So 3 can go on the Bubble Shield. Back to Sara. I think you just roll in Djinn and you get all sorts of reroll triggers, right? Yep. All right, yep. There she comes. So Djinn will come in. So nothing there, but she gets the reroll on the blaster, and then reroll both the gens. If she's, I'm not sure. Well, I mean, I think she's thinking she can kill here, but I think she should have rerolled. Alex is going to roll in the Fickles. He won't make that mistake. Oh, he's not rolling the Messenger. I think he's got to roll in the Fickles. Okay, Messenger coming in. The 2 melee, that's huge. I mean, that's enough to kill the Messenger, so... Uh-oh. No, that was a mistake. So now she should have put the Messenger down, because now there's the 2. Oh, but that right there is enough. So that's enough. 2 to Jin goes to 10, but now with the Cassian 1, because that deals an indirect, so lethal's on the table. Well, what am I talking about? That's not lethal at all. I'm sorry. That's not lethal at all. Okay, so she rolls in. I mean, at this point, if you're not going to be shooting, you should be discarding. So eJabba's going to be able to come in. Nothing to look at. Again, the 3 money probably doesn't. Although he does have a Planter in his hand, right? So is she just going to discard and go all in for the discard at this point? I mean, that seems not bad, but with everything out there, that's probably her better win condition. So what's she thinking here? That's what I want to know. If you were going to put down the Sentinel, if she was going to put down the Sentinel, she would have done it before the Sentinel put 2 damage into Jin, right? So all right, Sara's action here. She's still thinking it over. Interesting. Remove the 3 to vandalize the entourage. But vandalize is character dice, guys. So the Jin Blaster you can't remove to do that. Yeah, that was a misplay. I think that was a All right, well, either way, so Vandalize was character dice, so that Jin dice should not have been able to be removed for that. I think Sara should have shot. All right, Fickle's coming in. It's a blank. Is she going to take the shield? Okay, so the Pod Racer did have a... That shield's not going to make a huge difference. Because all Alex has to do here is, I mean, resolve a couple dice, but he has the money to pay for a hired muscle if it comes in. It says 1, 2, 3 on the bubble shield, so that's an effective 2 indirect, so an effective 2 on the planetary. He may as well roll in his hired muscle. Alright, takes the 3 money. Right, discard to reroll. She's gonna go for a discard. Yeah, I mean that's what she should do. So there's a money and a blank. All right, hired muscle coming in. All right, that is the 2 for 1. All right, discard to reroll. Alright, no discard. She has one card left. She just needs one discard, and she can win here. So there's 5. So 1, 2, 3. Takes 1 on the shield. Yep, there we go. And then he'll be able to kill Jen, but she needs to pitch to reroll here. The big miss was that she should have done her Jen triggers to reroll to try to get discards. Oh, so Sara she wants the card in her hand, she takes the monies and 2 indirects, and Alex will win this, I think. Alex is going to have to roll pretty bad next round to not be able to do this, so. Yes. Yeah, I mean, Alex is going to kill Jen for sure, right? Yep. Okay, so now the Jen Blaster trigger still occurs where you can reroll its die. It just, when it's on Cassian, it just doesn't obviously allow you to reroll the Cassian die. The reroll of the character die are only on Jen. So Sara will claim, Alex will go to the next round, and Alex is very likely to win this. He's going to have to roll epically bad to not do so. Sara needs to grab that Fickle Mercenaries immediately. Alright, 1 for a Riot Shield. Yep, the big gun will come in. Alright, there's 5-minute warning. Alright, there's the 5 side again on Planetary, and that's going to do it. Unless she has a Bubble Shield. Oh, Way of the Light, got it. Alright, Fickles come in before you have a chance. There's 2. Alright, Field Medic to heal 2, so she'll... Okay, Alex's move here. Alright. So if he gets the 2, she can actually easy pick. But he does not. He gets the 3. Alright, rolls in Cassian. I think Alex has it here. Oh, there's a shield. Oh, it does reroll. Gets the shield again. Alex will hit for 3. Yep, so pops for 2 and then goes to 6 with 4 health remaining. Alright, takes a shield. So 5 damage left for Alex to do. So he's out of dice now. Will we go to another round here? Alright, Sentinel comes in. Racer comes in with that's the plus money, so, but she's pitching reroll anyway. So eJabba comes in now. eJabba could focus here. That is not what he's going to get, though. Back to Sara. Sara's pitching a reroll for sure. All right, she just needs the 1 discard. Negative. All right, 2, shield and 1, 3 remaining. Takes 2 shields. It's Alex's here. No reason for him not to disrupt, I wouldn't think. Yep. Back to Sara. Nope. Sara wants to keep that easy picking, so she power actions for the 1 money. Alright, another money. Not like Alex needs it. So Sara's going to be almost out of cards here as well. She'll probably draw the last cards from her deck. So 33% chance of Sara rolling and hitting the discard on Cassian here. Yep, she's going for it. I think that's the right play. Right. Yep, discard. So before he loses it, comes in the Planetary. With Ambush. So he needs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. which he rolls, and she's out of cards. And Alex pulls it off. All right, so 3 wide villain support, taking it home over Jin, Cassian, Mill. Nicely played, guys. If you like what we're doing here on the Dice Commando channel, please show your support with a like and a subscribe. Please remember to keep all comments civil and constructive, and to help us continue to grow this amazing community. Thank you for watching Dice Commando.
Hey, it's Sara. I'm here at Gongaii, and like and subscribe for Dice Commando. Have a good time.